Much needed precipitation in the spring and early summer greatly improved conditions for ground nesting birds following last year's crippling drought.
Right away it wasn't the best for those early nesters. The pheasants nest in May, early June. The residual cover just wasn't there. So those early nest attempts were probably unsuccessful, but pheasants definitely responded later in the year with their second and third attempts.
Upland game biologists conducted brood surveys from July 20th to the end of August to get an idea on pheasant populations before the pheasant opener.
Statewide, birds per 100 miles was up 9%, broods per 100 miles up 8%. The average brood size was up slightly at 6%, and an age ratio was up 19%.
There is a part of the state where pheasant numbers are looking good this year.
The northwest part of the state had big increases in everything, lots of production. It seemed the farther north you go, the better it was, but right around Lake Skakawea too, we had some good routes that were ran there. We should find plenty of young roosters for the bag this year.
Gross says hunters should have more opportunities to harvest birds this year compared to last year.
Adults will be similar than last year, but there'll definitely be more young birds in the bag.
Habitat conditions now will benefit pheasants this winter and next spring when they start nesting.
You need that residual cover, the stuff that's left over when the pheasants, most upland birds are nesting that early May into early June. And then also, limiting factor for survival in North Dakota is winter habitat. And now all those cattails, tree rows, and even the grasslands are growing up real nice right now.
Hunting is a great way to spend time with family and friends, but make sure to be mindful of landowners while out in the field this fall. Just
be respectful, don't park in tall grass. You don't want that hot muffler touching the grass, starting a fire, any chance like that. Be respectful of landowners, close the gates, pick up your litter. Don't park, blocking a road or a section line.
This is Mike Anderson in the North Dakota Outdoors.